sounds.
Cool.
Facebook Live is going. Okay. Testing. This is Jared Morris.
And I'm Will DeWitt.
And
we are testing Zoom.
Okay, so that came through. So let me listen on Spreaker real quick and make sure that came through.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure it will because I saw the little lines going. Yep, Will, you came through. The computer is not crashing either, so that's a good thing. Okay, so I'm going to listen on Facebook here real quick. You came through.
Perfect.
Okay, we're fine on there. So now let me open up the YouTube link. And let's check that. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's see how this sounds. Where are you? No, where's Will talking? Dang it, where's the part with you talking? There we go. I heard someone sneeze.
That's Tatiana.
Perfect.
So, I mean, that works. If we hear that, we're in good shape.
Yeah. Okay, so I can go through and listen to that. So, okay, so I think so you don't hear any kind of echo?
Nope. Ever since I set it on Zoom to be my microphone, to be my speaker, I guess you just kind of trick it to not let it do any sound.
That's awesome. But you can hear through the Hangout.
Yep.
Wow. And so this may work. Okay, so hang on. Let me write down these settings. Okay, so for the host, so you got to have Soundflower to be able to host because that's the only way that I can get it through Spreaker. So let me see. My settings in Google Hangout, default microphone, default speakers. Okay, so Hangout is basically just normal.
Yep.
Hangout, normal settings. So normal mic, normal settings, select microphone. So that's the one thing you need to do there. If it's not default. Okay. So then for Zoom, what do I have set up here in Zoom? I've got speaker is Soundflower. Speaker is Soundflower. Microphone is just going to obviously be the normal one. Mic is normal. And then Spreaker.
I would advise that maybe microphone would have to be. I mean, if you select same as system, that'll probably work, or just select your microphone as well, because you're just using your headphones.
Yeah. Input is Soundflower. Okay, so that gets us what we need. Allows us to record, and everything comes through. And then for panelists, let's see. So on Hangout, yours is normal.
Yep.
That's awesome. And then Zoom.
I just set my microphone as speaker.
Set speaker as microphone. And what's funny is that probably wouldn't work for me because I route my microphone through the H6, but it should work for everybody else who just goes in via USB.
Correct.
Set microphone, so speaker's microphone if USB.
Which I think Ryan and Andy also have the same mic as me, so we should be in good shape.
Yeah, they have the same one. And I don't see, and there's no reason why that wouldn't work if I have my actual microphone on. Let's double check. Let me just turn the microphone on. I guess let's just make sure. Let's leave nothing to chance.
I concur with that.
Ouch. Okay, so let's just pull this bad boy down here. Test. 1, 2, 3. Let me change my microphone.
All right, test. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, you sound like a different person.
Does that sound better?
Yeah.
And you only hear me once.
Only hear you once.
You only hear me once. Okay, so yep, I got, and it automatically picked up my microphone here. So okay, let me do one more test on Spreaker and make sure that comes through properly. Start. offline. All right, testing. This is Jared Morris. Will?
And this is Will DeWitt.
Oh, shit. Hang on 1 second.
Uh,
That didn't... Okay, what's that? Let me restart this. Let me restart Spreaker. Make sure that it picks up my mic. Test 1 2 3. Test. Okay.
test.
Pull this over here. And nothing's crashing either. And we're live on both places.
Yeah.
Nothing's crashing, which is awesome. It's always a good thing.
It's always a great thing.
It is a great thing. Built-in microphone. All right, core audio. Test 1 2 3. Let's try this one more time. Testing. This is Jared Morris. Will?
And this is Will DeWitt.
God, and we wouldn't have to use Skype, which is absolutely phenomenal. Skype sucks. All right, let me listen to this real quick and see. That worked.
Excellent.
Okay. So I think we know what we need to do settings wise. Let me go just double check these videos once we stop it and make sure that it's all good.
All right. Sounds good.
Shoot, man. I think this might work.
I think we got it.
This might well work. All right, cool, man. Thanks for hopping on. But if we can figure this out and you want to do this for Bears Brothers, we can use the same Zoom account. I was gonna ask, it's not branded any specific way, so we can just use the same Zoom account.
My question would be, would it still say Jared Morris on the bottom left for the Zoom account if I was talking?
It might, but we could potentially. That's an interesting question. Second.
Mm-hmm. The Bears Brothers. Boom.
So you can actually, if you scroll over, you can rename. Like, here we go.
Oh yeah, rename. Neat.
I think I just changed your name. So I can.
No.
I can change your name too.
That's funny.
Let's see. Okay, so I can make you the host. I can change your role to viewer. So if Ryan gets out of hand, we can just make him a viewer, which is awesome. We can put people on hold. Like Glennon MVP. All right. now we're just getting ridiculous.
We'll just kind of went to crazy town real quick.
So we could do this all out of one account, which would be totally fine.
Cool. I would appreciate it. I can make you an admin on my page here shortly.
Yeah, do it. All right, man. This is kind of badass.
Because I might be your guinea pig and try this for tomorrow's show.
Do it.
Because I only have one co-host tomorrow night. So we're just going to, because the schedule comes out tomorrow. So I just want to do like a quick instant analysis of the schedule, which I think would be pretty neat.
What time are you going to do that?
No clue yet. Because you have a show tomorrow too.
Yeah, we have a show tomorrow night, which I may do this for that because it's no different than Skype.
Well, I will let you go ahead and be first if you want to. If it ends up being at the same time, no big deal.
Yeah, because we're kind of doing a test right now. So I feel pretty confident that this works.
All right, cool. Of course, you get first dibs, but usually I'm trying to have my shows on Wednesday, but with the schedule coming out on a Thursday. But maybe if you're nice, you can let me do it for the draft on Thursday night next week. Because that would be big.
That would be big. I guess it would just.
But again,
I guess it would just depend on what time.
Depends, I think.
Because you would just want to do it on Facebook Live.
Yeah, that's all. Well, I'm going to want to do a show as well, but like.
Yeah, but that's the only thing. Because I don't think we couldn't have two webinars going at once. So the difference is we would just do it. We'd go back to doing it our normal Skype way and just not broadcasting on Facebook Live.
But again, we can talk about that. I'm not trying to take precedence over you at all one bit.
We'll figure that out because that would be cool for you.
Just with the draft is such a big thing.
Yeah.
And then the rest of my shows should be Wednesday, so we shouldn't have that kind of situation.
Yeah. Okay. Cool, man. I'm gonna go listen to the actual videos and just make sure that they're all good. But
sounds great.
I think we figured something out here.
Sounds good. If you need me again, just let me know. I'll be gone for the next 15, 20, taking Tatiana to class.
Okay, sounds good, man.
All right, adios.
Later.
Oh yeah, the hangout. How you doing?
Yeah.
Bye.